There's an old tune called I Don't Love Nobody and Nobody Loves Me. How about making welcome Mr. Danny Howell back to the stage?
Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana, that's where lived my Cajun baby, the fairest one in the land. Her teeth were white and curly, hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. Before the sun goes down this evening, I'll be on my way to see my Cajun baby, and there I'm gonna stay. On a Saturday night we go dancing and listen to the fiddle-o. Lord, I got me a Cajun baby just living and living by the old bayou. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana, that's where lived my Cajun baby, the fairest one in the land. Her teeth were white and curly, hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. Wayne Martin. Jimmy Powell. Well, my heart's been sad and lonely since the day I left her side. But the day I got her letter, said she'd be my Cajun bride. Gonna go in with my Cajun baby and live by the old bayou. Eat a lot of shrimp and crawfish right around in my old big road. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana, that's where lived my Cajun baby, the fairest one in the land. Her teeth were white and curly, hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. Thank you. Appreciate that. Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else walked by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Then suddenly I've got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. It's hard to know another lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. But heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Thank you. All righty. Do a little tune by Merle Haggard. I got a little help with me tonight on it. We'll get Miss Rachel to help me out on this thing. A little song called The Day I Started Loving You Again.
Today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I really always been.
I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And today I started loving you again.
What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I cried.
I should have known that the worst was yet to come. For the crying time for me had just begun. And today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And today I started loving you again. Yesterday I started loving you again. And I'm right back where I've really always been. I've got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Today I started loving you again. Then today I started loving you again. Thank you. Appreciate that, Rachel.
Danny Howell, how about another hand for Danny? All right, we're going to bring, since she was back here helping him anyway, we'll just bring her on up here front and center. How about another half, Miss Rachelyn?
Gonna do a little Loretta Lynn song for you guys, so I hope y'all enjoy. You left me for the bright lights of town, a country boy set out to see the world. Remember when those neon lights shine down, and that big old moon shines on your Kentucky girl. I swear I love you by the moon above you. How bright is it shining in your world? Some morning when you wake up all alone, just come on home to your blue Kentucky girl. Why don't y'all give a big round of applause to this band up here? Don't wait to bring great riches home to me. I need no diamond rings or fancy pearls. Just bring yourself, you're all I'll ever need. That's good enough for this blue Kentucky girl. I swear I love you by the moon above you. How bright is it shining in your world? Some morning when you wake up all alone, just come on home to your blue Kentucky girl. Just come on home to your blue Kentucky girl. Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Well, I got a crow I wanna pick with you, just like the last one where the feathers flew. You're running wild, kicking up your heels, and leaving me home with a handful of bills. I can't live without you, and you know that it's true. But there's no living with you, so what do I do? I'm going honky-tonk again as tight as the spring, and maybe by then you'll appreciate a good thing. Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Can't live without you till the day that I die. Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? that every little dog is gonna have its day. You better pay attention, don't you dare forget that I'm just a little bitty puppy head. I called you honky-tonk with my best friend. The thing to do was leave, I shouldn't have left you then. You know I still love you, but I still get sore when you come home feeling for the knob on the door. Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you made me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Can't live without you till the day that I die. Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Now I'm gonna do an old Dolly Parton song for you guys. Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags someone gave us, and how my mama put those rags to use. There were rags of many colors, and every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewed every piece of love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told the story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school just to find the others laughing and making fun of me. In my coat of many colors my mama made for me, and I couldn't understand it, for I felt I was rich, and I told them of the love my mama sewed in every stitch, and I told them all the story my mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand it, but I tried to make them see what is only poor, only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors my mama made for me, made just for me. Thank you.
Rachelyn, did she do a fine job? Yes, sir. Well, it's time for you to get your ticket stubs out. We're going to have us a big old drawing, and we're going to get, maybe Miss Jan can come back here and help us draw tickets. And here comes Dominic. He'll be our runner tonight. You might win a valuable, valuable prize. We gave away a car one night, and the folks that we gave it away, though, they didn't like it too much, but they could walk home. They didn't live far from here, so. All right, first thing we're going to give away is a ticket to the October the 26th show. I guess that'll be next week, next Friday. We'll be taking names now. I expect to see you here. And the winner is 316457. Right there he is, right there in the back. Y'all be here now next Friday night. We'll be looking for you. And I know y'all like the good old Hank Sr., and here's a whole CD, 12 of Hank's biggest songs right here. I know you'll enjoy this. 316421. 421. Right there, right in the middle for the Hank Williams CD. The lady right there in the middle. And here's something for somebody that doesn't have anything to do. Here's 2 DVDs of a bunch of Western movies and TV episodes. There's 40 hours worth of movies and TV episodes on there, so you can spend a whole week, 8 hours a day. 316453, 453. But right there, she gets, all right, we know what you'll be doing all weekend, don't we? All right, here's something. And of course, there's nobody here that needs this, but here is hearing and vision pills. So it says. Looks like jawbreakers to me, but that's what. 316456. 456. 450. There she is. She gets to hear it and vision. All right, that'll help you hear that CD maybe. And here we have a nice, pretty box here, and this is an anti-depression kit. Uh-oh. It says open in case of depression, so you open it up, and then it's got an eraser in here to make all your mistakes disappear, and it's got a penny so that you'll never be broke, and then there's a marble in here in case somebody thinks you've lost yours. And then there's a rubber band in there to stretch yourself beyond your limits, and a string to tie things together when everything falls apart. And there's a match to light your way when you get lost. And last but not least, there's a kiss in here so that you'll know that somebody cares about you somewhere, all right? So here's your anti-depression kit. Goes to 316458. 458. 458. Nobody's depressed, I guess. 458. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, she is depressed a little bit. But once you get that, you won't be. All right, give away this. Here's your. Got wires up here gonna tangle me up yet. 3 little angels are praying, but one of them's got her eyes open, so we'll have to see about that. For the picture, 316428. 428, right there in the back. So they get the little angels. Looks like you already got a little angel there with you. And now we got some Odie Cologne stuff here, looks like. Let's see here. Chantilly. Ooh, that sounds. Mm-hmm. We need to open that up and smell of it. Probably 316477. 477. Yeah, you get it right down in front. If it smells like some of that stuff I smell, you can use it to go catfishing with. It'd probably be just as good. All right, now y'all been wanting this. Look at here, gold. I'm telling you, gold. Look at there, gold necklace and 2 gold earrings, and I tell you, just a little bit of green around the edges, but not bad. 316-467 for the gold, 467. Look there, that Maxwell's wife gets the gold. How about that? She'll be down there hawking that tomorrow, won't she? All right, here's a cookbook. Every once in a while, we have a cookbook. Boy, don't that look good? Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, baked possum. Yes, sir. Good deal. And then they got the seafood section over here. There's fried stump knocker and sardines. You open the can and put the sardines and the crackers on the table. That's easy, ain't it? 316-459. 459 for the cookbook. 459. He gets the cookbook. Yeah, all right, see how that works.
Yeah.
And the last thing, it ain't Easter, but we got a rabbit we're going to give away. Here's a little bunny rabbit. We'll see who gets the rabbit. 316-427. Right there, this fella right, he needs that rabbit. All right, how about a hand for Jan and Dominic and all of our winners? All right, I know it's political season, but you know it won't be long till that's fixing to be over. Those signs are growing up all over the roads, aren't they? I tell you what, we just want to remind y'all now, politicians are like baby diapers. They both need changing often and for the same reason. So y'all keep that in mind.
They're full of it.
We got a few of them in there that need to stay, but we got some big ones that need to go. I don't know what y'all's politics is, but I'll tell you one I heard the other day, and it's just in fun. But they said, you know, 30 years ago we had Ronald Reagan, Johnny Cash, and Bob Hope. And now we got Obama, no cash, and no hope. We got the Republican crowd in here. I'll see who ain't clapping. All right. How about a hand for our drummer, Mr. Dustin Worley?
I called my doctor on the telephone. Help me, doctor, something's wrong. I can't shake it, it's gone too far. He said, tell me what your symptoms are. I said, my hands are sweaty and my knees are weak. I can't eat and I can't sleep. It's turning me every way but loose. He said, it sounds like love's got a hold on you. No doubt love's got a hold on you. I told my buddies I was settling down and no more of this running round. They looked at me like I was a fool and said, come on, tell us what's wrong with you. I said, my hands are sweaty and my knees are weak. I can't eat and I can't sleep. It's turning me every way but loose. He said, it sounds like love's got a hold on you. Sounds like love's got a hold on you. Well, I tossed and turned till the morning light, grabbing my pillow, hanging on for life. There ain't nothing I can do. It sounds like love's got a hold on you. Sounds like love's got a hold on you. It sounds like love's got a hold on you. And no doubt love's got a hold on you.
Thank you. If you can't tell, I'm a big Alan Jackson fan, and there's not many songs that he's done that I haven't really liked. This next one goes right along with it. It's called Someday. She looked me in the eye and said it's over. I can't take this heartache anymore. She said, don't tell me lies and try to please me. I've heard it all so many times before. And I took her by the arm and said, don't leave me. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Just give me time, I'll be the man you've needed. She said, I wish that I could take that for the truth. And I said, someday I'll get my life straight. And she said, it's too late. What's done is done. And I told her someday. She said, I can't wait. 'Cause sometime, someday just never comes. And she said, all I've ever wanted was to love you. Somewhere deep inside me I still do. But now I think it's time I stop believing, 'cause I'm never gonna see a change in you. And I said, someday I'll get my life straight. And she said, it's too late. What's done is done. And I told her someday. She said, I can't wait. 'Cause sometime, someday just never comes. No, sometime, someday just never comes. Thank you. This one goes out to all the Merle Haggard fans. The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. And I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. And I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar play and friend do my request, and sing me back home with a song I used to hear, and make my old memories come alive. and take me away and turn back the years and sing me back home before I die. I recall last Sunday morning, a choir from off the streets came in to sing a few old gospel songs. And I heard him tell the singers, there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? And sing me back home with a song I used to hear, and make my own memories come alive, and take me away and turn back the years and sing me back home before I die, and sing me back home before I die. Thank you. You've heard a multitude of prayers on my behalf, and I pray one more is not too much to ask. I've tried to fight this battle by myself, but it's a war that I can't win without your help. Tonight I'm as low as any man can go. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. And once upon a time you turned the water into wine, and now on my knees I'm turning to you, Father. Could you help me turn the wine back in the water? So many times I've hurt the ones I've loved. I pushed them to the edge of giving up. They stood by me, but how much can they stand if I don't put this bottle in your hand? Tonight I'm as low as any man can go. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. And once upon a time you turned the water into wine. Now on my knees I'm turning to you, Father. Could you help me turn the wine back into water? I shook my fist at heaven for all the things that I've been through. And now I'm begging for forgiveness and a miracle from you. 'Cause tonight I'm as low as any man can go. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. turn into your father? Could you help me turn the wine back in the water? Could you help me turn this wine back in the water?
How about a hand for Dustin Worley? Well, right now we're going to bring up a couple of folks that you haven't heard get up and sing yet tonight. One of them is a fellow we call the Big 'Un back here. And when he stands up, you'll see why. And he and Miss Jan are going to both sing a song for you. How about coming on up here, Charles and Jan?
Got these wires all twisted up back in. Hey, by the way, I was up at Charles's house the other day. I went up there to see him about something, and I walked in there, and his face was just covered in big red spots all over his face. I said, "My God, man, what happened to you?" He said, and Edell says, "I've been trying to teach him how to eat with a fork."
All right. Are we through now? Now, we're going to get together here in a minute. Got me a little chord here now.
I'm telling you.
You ready, Jimbo? Somebody do something.
A woman in the Bible days, her last meal almost gone. God sent Elijah to make his word known. He said, "Woman, don't you worry, for God sent me today." And before you even ask him, help was on the way.
Just hold on a little longer. Help is on the way. There's a brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up. Just hold on a little longer. Help is on the way.
That's Mr. Jimmy Powell from Sweet Gum Head. Would you give him a good hand? Say hello to Mr. Jerry Goodson, would you?
Troubles of this life combine, and burdens get you down. Seems no one is listening. You feel no one around. Just remember what his word said, to trust him and obey. Keep your eyes on the heavens, 'cause help is on the way. Just hold on a little longer. Help is on the way. There's a brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray.
right. That's Charles Scott and Dan Dixon. How about that? I don't know, baby. Just give me one. I'll take two and you take one. Okay, we're going to ask my wife to come on. Where are you going?
I'm going right here and get my cheat
sheet. You getting your cheat sheet?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm going to put it right there.
Okay. All right.
Reports are overwhelming. Destruction strikes again. No matter where you turn, broken hearts throughout the land. It's enough to make me question, where do we go from here? Then I'm reminded of His love and how through faith He calms my fears. I've come this far by faith, I can't afford to turn back now. My God has never failed me, He helps me through the hurt somehow. He's my strength and hours of weakness. My life is tossed about. I've come this far by faith, I can't afford to turn back now. Oh yeah. Aren't they good?
All right.
It gives me strength, this quiet stream. When I'm blinded by the darkness, He restores my every dream. In the meantime of weakness, my life is tossed about. It was His fault. I've come this far by faith, I can't afford to turn back now. Oh, I've come this far by faith, I can't afford to turn back now. See, my God will never fail me. He helps me through the hurt somehow. He's my strength and hours of weakness. My life is tossed about. I've come this far by faith, I can't afford to turn back now. I've come this far by faith, I can't afford to turn back now.
All right, have you enjoyed that? That was plumb good, wasn't it? All right, by special request, I'm going to sing one.
No.
Hey, if you don't believe it was requested, it was. I requested it. Give me a D, Jimmy. Oh, it's looking more like the day we're looking for. Earthquakes, famine, war, and so much fear. But all these things now taking place tell us there's no time to waste, 'cause the coming of our Lord is almost here.
Oh, yeah.
We're here today and gone tomorrow. We're just resting the heavenly horn to sound. We're here today and gone tomorrow. Oh, we're ready any moment to leave out. Oh, the signs of time have said there's a moving day ahead. The grave is just a bed where loved ones sleep. But on that glorious hour, in the resurrection power, all the Christians have rendezvous to keep. We're here today and gone tomorrow. We're just listening for the heavenly order to sound. We're here today and gone tomorrow. Oh, we're ready any moment to leave out. Mr. Jimmy Powell. Let's make this fiddle do a little bit of something here. Y'all want to? That's plumb good, Mr. Wayne Martin.
Jim Williams.
What I got for singing. Oh, the signs of time have said there's a moving day ahead. The grave is just a bed where loved ones sleep. But on that glorious hour, in the resurrection power, all the Christians have rendezvous to keep. Here today and gone tomorrow. We're just listening for the heavenly order to sound. We're here today and gone tomorrow. Oh, we're ready any moment to leave out. Yes, we're ready any moment to leave. Ready any moment to leave. Ready any moment to leave out. Hey, how about it? Y'all enjoyed yourself here tonight? All right, we'll be looking for every one of y'all back here. Each one of you bring 10 people with you next Friday night. We'll fill up these empty seats. God bless each and every one of y'all. We'll be looking for you back next Friday night. Have a good night.